We were talking in the quiet light. Words felt easy, hearts felt right. Every moment slow and kind, like time was always on our side. I didn't know how fragile we were, didn't see the cracks before. Before the silence found our names, before the distance, before the pain, I held your truth inside my hands and thought this love would always stay. Before the silence, we were safe. Your laughter filled the empty air, promises spoken without care. I memorized the way you stayed, never thought you'd fade away. If I could stop the moment still, I would live right there forever. Before the silence found our names, before the distance, before the pain, I held your truth inside my hands and thought this love would always stay. Before the silence, we were safe. Now I hear echoes of us then, soft and warm but far again. I don't blame time, I don't blame you, I just miss what we once knew. Before the silence took its place, before goodbye without a face, I was yours, you were my home, in a world we didn't know. Before the silence, we were whole. Now silence sings where loved ones stay. I walk alone through borrowed streets. Every face feels incomplete. Windows glow, the world moves fast, but I'm still living in the past. Every sound becomes your voice, every thought I have no choice. I hear your name in the rain tonight, on empty roads under fading lights. I never call, but I feel the same. can't defend. I don't fight it, I don't complain. You're written everywhere, your name in the rain. Soft piano chords, distant past, slow emotional build. We were standing on the edge of time. Every dream was almost mine. I could feel your hand in mine. We talked about forever like it stayed. Never thought it could slip away. We were almost forever, almost there. One more breath, one more prayer. I believed we'd always be, but love stopped just before it reached me. We were almost forever, you and I. Every promise felt so real. Every word I chose to feel. I replayed the nights we tried, convincing hearts to stay alive. If love was just a little stronger, then we wouldn't be remembering. We were almost forever, almost true. Every dream still leads to you. I held on as long as I could, but almost never feels like good. We were almost forever, too close to lose. If I had known how fragile we were, I would have loved you louder first. Some goodbyes don't make a sound. They fade before they hit the ground. We were almost forever, almost whole, almost written in our souls. Now I carry what we were in the space between then and her. We were almost forever. That's what hurts the most. Soft echoes of piano, almost forever. We're sitting in the same old room, but something's missing, something's moved. Your eyes don't meet me like before. The silence leaning on the door. We talk but nothing's really said. closer than we've ever been, but further now than we have been. The space between us says it all. Your hands still rest inside of mine, but it feels different every time. We're not broken, just unsure, trying not to feel the cure. I miss the way you used to stay before the distance learned our names. This space between us, I can't close the fragile line that slowly grows. We smile like nothing's wrong at all, but even love can start to fall. The space between us says it all. I don't know when we drifted here, but now the end feels strangely near. Not with words, not with the sound, just two hearts not reaching now. This space between us, cold and wide, no blame to throw, nowhere to hide. We're standing still but losing ground in love that doesn't make a sound. The space between us pulling us down. Silence grows where closeness stayed. The dust is dancing in the golden beam. Another day is slipping through the screen. I reach to touch the warmth against the wall, but shadows grow as evening starts to fall. The kitchen clock is ticking out of time, searching for a reason or a rhyme. Oh, it's just the fading sunlight on the floor, a ghost of us that doesn't live here anymore. The golden hours turning into gray. I'm watching every memory drift away. Yeah, the light is dying, but the spirit stays lost inside the flicker of our better days. Your coffee cup is exactly where you left it, a quiet promise, though we never kept it. The air is heavy with the things unsaid, just empty spaces in a hollow bed. I try to speak, but the words just turn too cold, to a story that will never be retold. It's of us. The moon is a sliver of silver at night. I'm paying the ghost of a heavy price. I watch my breath in the stagnant air, reaching for someone who isn't there. The sheets are as cold as a winter sea, drowning the version of you and me. This is a frozen breath of night, fading away from the morning light, walking through shards of broken vows in the hollow halls of these empty houses. Everything sacred is jagged and torn, cold as the midnights that I've ever born. The rings on the table are gathered in dust, a quiet surrender of all of our trust. I remember the promises, heavy and sweet. Now they are glass underneath my feet. The clock on the wall is a hammer blade, counting the words that we should have said. This is the frozen breath of night, fading away from the morning light, walking through shards of broken vows in the hollow halls of these empty houses. Everything sacred is jagged and torn, cold as the midnights that I've ever born. I try to scream, but the frost takes my tongue, thinking of songs that we haven't yet sung. The ice in my chest is starting to crack, and there's no fire to bring it all back. Shards of our vows, frozen and white. I'm lost in the breath of the endless night. The air is thick with the things we hide, the rising ocean, a turning tide. I look at you, but I see a wall, waiting for the first of us to fall. We're sitting close but miles apart. The heavy silence is a work of art. Oh, it's the weight of unspoken words, singing songs that have never been heard, falling like echoes echoes in the deep, secrets that we were never meant to keep. A soulful ache in the middle of the night, chasing the shadow of a dying light. I have a list of things I need to say, but the R&B rhythm carries them away. Your eyes are closed, you're drifting slow to a place where I can never go. The bass is pulsing like a broken heart, tearing our masterpiece slowly apart. Oh, it's the weight of unspoken words, singing songs that have never been heard, falling like echoes in the deep, secrets that we were never meant to keep. A soulful ache in the middle of the night, chasing the shadow of a dying light. Is it too late to break the seal, to tell you exactly how I feel? The water's rising above my knees, I'm begging for a breath, I'm begging, please. Echoes in the deep, words we couldn't keep, just the rhythm of the rain while we sleep. The fire we built has finally died, nothing but ash and nowhere to hide. I'm standing here in the cooling air, watching the gray drift through my hair. We used to burn with a fever so bright, now we're just shadows lost in the night. These are fading trails of smoke in the sky, the last of the tears that I'm gonna cry. I'm burning the last bridge down to the ground, leaving the silence the only sound. A slow R&B rhythm to carry the flame, till I can't even remember your name. I'm walking away with my head held low. There's a freedom in finally letting you go. The scent of the wood lingers on my skin, a bitter reminder of where we have been. The bass is a heartbeat, steady and slow, warning me now that it's time to go. These are fading trails of smoke in the sky, the last of the tears that I'm gonna cry. as a shawl of midnight blue. In this quiet room I built for me and you. My lipstick stains a glass of untouched wine. A lonely ghost, a toast to what was mine. The air is thick, a dusty sweet perfume of a faded love, a rose that wouldn't bloom. And oh, I'm wrapped in velvet shadows of heartbreak, a soft and suffocating beautiful light. For every promise that we couldn't help but break is a comfort that my weary soul can't shake. This darkness has a grace, for goodness sake. These velvet shadows of your laughter haunts me like a distant song, a broken melody where I don't belong. I trace the empty space you knew so long, upon these sheets where everything feels wrong, and every memory a treasured wrong. Oh, it's kept me in this twilight all alone. And oh, I'm wrapped in velvet shadows of heartbreak, a soft and suffocating beautiful light. For every promise that we couldn't help but break is a comfort that my weary soul can't shake. This darkness has a grace, for goodness sake. These velvet shadows of There's beauty in the shape of this despair, a tragic portrait that I chose to wear. I run my fingers through this sorrow, and I swear it feels more real than the love we used to share. Maybe moving on is more than I can bear, when the pain itself is all I have to wear. And oh, I'm wrapped in velvet shadows of heartbreak, a soft and suffocating beautiful light. For every promise that we couldn't help but break, it's a comfort that my weary soul can't shake. This darkness has a grace, for goodness sake. These velvet shadows of heartbreak, velvet shadows fall on the floor and on the wall. Velvet shadows, that's all. That's all. The world went quiet, not a sound was made, just the gentle hush of a debt that's paid. On the window pane where the frost had played, a silver line of dawn was laid. I learned the language of the empty room, a patient whisper in the lonely gloom. And in that stillness I began to trace the map of healing on this quiet space. No more running in this endless race. It's time to leave this gray and solemn place. And now I'm walking into the light, leaving all the ghosts of yesterday's night. One where my own broken heart grew bold and turned the shades of gray to threads of gold. I found a strength I never knew I held, a quiet promise that my soul had spelled. And in that stillness, I began to see the person that I was always meant to be. No more shackled to a memory. It's time to finally set my spirit free. Yeah, now I'm walking into the light, living all the ghosts of yesterday's night. One step at a time, everything feels bright. Yeah, I'm walking with all my might. The silver lines of silence show me how to fight. Walking into the light. The silence was the breath before the song, the place I stayed until I felt strong. It wasn't right, it wasn't even wrong, it was just where I needed to belong. Before I started walking into the light.